Another month has passed and I have filled another basket of products that I want to share with you. Hey guys, I have my April empties for you guys today. I am again in another location. Actually, this is the first time I have ever filmed sitting on the floor, so I feel a little out of my element, but we're just gonna go with it because my house is being worked on, so I'm in a different location. So let's get right into the empties. I do not have them separated by beauty products, bath products, all of that, so I'm just gonna pull things out and show them to you as I come to them. First up are these Bolero wipes that I picked up from, actually, did I get these ones from the Dollar Tree? I have some that I purchased at the Dollar Tree, but I also found some at Family Dollar because I didn't originally find them at the Dollar Tree and I wanted to try them. So I can't remember if I paid $2 or $1 for this packet, but I love the scent, the coconut mango. I'm just a big coconut fan, even the scent and eating coconut, I just love it. But I wasn't a super big fan of these wipes. They were, I feel like I really had to scrub on my face, especially my eyes. Like, my one thing on a makeup wipe is, does it work on waterproof mascara? And these ones I definitely had to scrub really, really hard several times to get all the mascara off my eyes versus some other brands that I have tried that I like better, that work better. But I would use these in a pinch. I picked up like 5 of these, so I'm going to be having more of them, but I think I'm going to use these just for my face and use something else for my eye makeup. All right, and next up is some mouthwash for my son. I think I'm going to start switching to a fluoride-free mouthwash, more natural toothpaste and mouthwash for my kids, because I don't know what it is, but my son, no matter, like, we are very, very good about brushing and flossing all of our kids' teeth, and no matter what, I feel like he's constantly getting cavities, and I'm not sure what it is. He does not eat a lot of sugary sweets all day long, and like I said, we brush constantly for him, so I don't know what it is, but I am gonna try just to switch up the toothpaste and the mouthwash that we're using. So I'm not going to purchase any more fluoride for him for the time being, but he did enjoy this and it seemed to work. I mean, his breath was fresh and all of that. And of course, he loved that it was themed for the Avengers. Okay, I actually went through 2 of these in April, and this one was already like halfway empty from the start of April, and then I accidentally got the wrong size instead of this big one because we love Purex. I use it constantly, so we did end up going through 2. I love the smell that it leaves on your clothes, and this one, the blue one, is definitely my favorite. It is called Fresh Spring Waters. So I like these crystals the best over the like Downy Unstoppables because sometimes those little balls, I wash all of my clothes in cold water except for our whites. Those are the only thing that I wash in hot water. And the little Downy Unstoppables or any other brand that it's those little balls, I have a hard time. They don't like melt, if that makes sense, all the time. They don't dissolve in the water, and sometimes they get stuck to my clothes. So I am definitely a huge fan of the Purex crystals, and this is not the first time that I've told you guys that. Okay, some more laundry products. I actually ordered this from Grove. I wanted to try it out. I'm using a different brand right now that I got from Grove. So this is Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day in the lavender scent. I think it was last month that I shared the one with like the ginger scent, or maybe I accidentally threw it away, but I definitely liked the first laundry detergent that I got from Grove the best so far. This one works good. They've all been really good on cleaning my clothes, but the scent does not linger. Like right when you pull it out of the wash, they smell, but once you put it into the dryer and you're taking it out and you're folding it and you're putting it up in your closet, the scent is slowly, like it fades very, very fast. So I wanna try to find something that again is more natural, not as many chemicals, so my clothes last longer, but still get them clean and smelling really, really good. So if you guys have a product that you've fallen in love with that meets all that criteria, let me know down below because I am still on the hunt. Okay, I have had this forever. I think the very first time that my husband and I went to Costco and bought our membership, so a year, I've had this for a year, and I've used little ones in between. I haven't used this straight fully for a year, but it has lasted me a very, very long time. I'm still working on the conditioner. It's got a little bit of life left in it, but it's almost done. So I paid $20. It was $10 a piece. $10 for the shampoo, $10 for the conditioner. And I wanted it because I have very, very thin hair. It actually looks a little bit more full and puffy today because of the humidity. It's a little bit crazy. It's very yucky outside. But it was Eva NYC Clean It Up Shampoo. Nourishes and strengthens with Caravis and argan oil. And it says 3 times stronger hair. I feel like this did nothing for my hair. It got it clean, it smells good, it lathered really good, but as far as strengthening my hair, I feel like it did not do that. And it was $10, so I will never ever purchase anything this expensive before doing a little bit more background check and making sure it's gonna work on my hair. But again, I am trying to search for a really good shampoo that is going to strengthen and just give my hair some volume and body and strengthen it, like I said. Okay, more hair products. I actually did not use these. These were used on my kiddos. And by kiddos, I have 4. So my oldest daughter, who is 13, used the rest of this shampoo, or this entire shampoo up. It is a color, radiant color volume. Now, she hasn't dyed her hair for a very long time, but I picked up quite a few of these Pantene products on coupon, so I just told her to go ahead and use this one. Pantene is always like a tried and true. I definitely am not, I will use anything for my hair. I still haven't found like the perfect one that I've fallen in love with, but I'm not super picky. I'll go ahead and use up anything, especially if I didn't pay that much for it. So I did just go ahead and let her use that up. And then I have really been liking this for one of my twins. Her name is Pearl. She has the thickest hair. She definitely does not get it from me. She has super thick hair, and this stuff works so good on her hair. This is the 3-Minute Miracle by Pantene Pro V. It's a deep conditioner. We use it like probably like twice a week on her hair, because I'm telling you, it is thick, like tangles all the time. She hates getting her hair brushed, but this has definitely helped. We also purchased her a wet brush. So by putting this in her hair and then using the wet brush in the shower to brush her hair while this is in it, has definitely been helping with those tangles. So I have a couple more of these, and then I'm most likely going to keep purchasing these unless we find something else that works just as good for cheaper or better. Okay, I love this stuff. You guys have to try it out. I don't know if this scent is sold at Target. I know Target carries the Mrs. Meyer brand. If you guys are local to Texas, H-E-B has some Miss Meyer's brand, but this scent, the basil scent, oh my goodness. So I have the spring scents right now that I'm working through, but as soon as I am out of everything else that I have dish soap wise, I hope I can find this and it's not like out of stock or anything, because it is my favorite. Like I just love this scent, the basil scent in the dish soap. Okay, another product that I picked up from Grove, but this Yes To brand is sold several other places. I just like getting all of my stuff all together. It's just easier that way. But this is Yes To Grapefruit Correct and Repair Daily Facial Scrub. I like this stuff. I thought when I purchased it, I was thinking that it was kind of like an acne facial wash, which it is not. I do have very sensitive skin, and I do have adult acne, and I break out at least once a month when Aunt Flo comes to visit. But this stuff worked good, and I love the little exfoliating beads in it. So it wasn't exactly what I was looking for getting rid of, you know, just cleansing my face really well, cleaning out the pores, but I do feel like it did a really good job. It says skin is brighter, clearer, and more radiant. I do feel like it definitely made my skin look a little bit more bright than normal. It has grapefruit and lemon balm in it. So I would definitely repurchase this if I didn't need something for the acne control. All right, another mouthwash. I think I have a couple more of these for my kids to use up before I completely go to fluoride free. But I actually picked this up at the Dollar Tree. We are just now introducing mouthwash to our twins. They are 5. So I got this Strawberry Shortcake. Firefly is the brand. And it says made in USA, and bubblegum is the flavor. It's just a little 8-ounce one, but my girls really took well to this. Again, you know, if it has a character on it, my kids are most likely going to at least try it. Okay, I've got some smelly things here. So I used to have, gosh, I don't remember what they're called. They're like Glade. Glade is the brand, and they are, I wish I had one here, but we already took them to donation. But they're little sprayer machines that you set out in different rooms, and they hold these canisters. Worked great, love them. However, depending on where I had them sitting in the room, if somebody on the taller side was over, they would get sprayed. Like my husband was sprayed a couple times and I just laughed. So I got rid of them. I was just like, you know what? No, I can just see that hurting somebody if this gets sprayed in their eyes, something like that. But they do work really well if you have the perfect spot for them. Oh, it shows you a picture of what they look like back here. I don't know if you can see that. This is the Cozy Autumn Cuddle. I actually got this on clearance at Walmart right after Christmas. So I love this scent, and it does a good job spraying your room, but we are retiring these and no longer using them, and we have moved over to warmers. I actually picked up a few from Bath & Body Works, and we went through 2 of these scents already, the Avocado Coconut and the Mahogany Teakwood. These are 2 that we are always going to repurchase. I love them. This Avocado Coconut is not a super strong smell, and we have a very small, like half bath for guests. And this was the perfect scent. It wasn't overpowering, but it was just enough to fill a very small room, and I just loved it. And then this one is actually my husband's. He actually had me go to Bath & Body Works and see if they had a candle in this scent, which they did, and I picked it up for him, and he keeps it in his office. Well, he did. We're in the process of moving, but he still has that candle, and he's like, I always want this candle in my work area because I love it. It's definitely a manly cologne type of scent, but he loved it, so we have this in our master bathroom as well. Okay, I have some Dollar Tree products that I actually picked up for the kitchen. Again, my husband, talking about my husband, he does the dishes most of the time because he knows that is my most disliked chore. So he definitely steps up and takes over as often as he can, and he loves these. He uses these for our pots and pans. This is the Scrub Buddies brand. They have the name brand Brillo, I think, there as well. They both work just the same. And I think you get 8 in the Brillo box and 10 in this one. So 10 is obviously a better bang for your buck, but they work just the same. My husband likes both of them, so we are constantly picking these up. And then I tried these out because several other YouTubers here rave about the dishwasher packs. And I agree, I feel like they worked just as well as any other name brand. I also stopped using Jet Dry and the Cascade rinse. I use vinegar now as in the little rinse part to shine your dishes. I don't know what that's called, like a rinse aid. So I use the vinegar with these, and I feel like it did an awesome job. So whenever, I like to buy them in bulk though, and not have to stock up as many of these little bags. But whenever I'm out and I'm by a Dollar Tree, I will definitely repurchase these. Last up, some beauty products. Not a lot of beauty products this time because, like I said, my face has just been acting up and I haven't been wearing a lot of makeup lately, so I haven't been going through things. But I have been trying to go through my face masks and hand masks and all this kind of thing. So this one is a Yes to Tomatoes Clear Skin for Acne Detoxifying Charcoal Sleeping Mask. I feel like this felt good, but I don't know if it necessarily did anything. It might have, but I think because I had such a big breakout that it took several products to finally get it to calm down. So maybe it worked. I'll have to try this again when I don't have a huge breakout and see if I like it. But it was definitely interesting to just leave this on your face. It didn't get on your pillow or anything like that, kind of soaked in. So I would definitely give this a try again. And then the other one that I did was this one that I actually got in a 3-pack on clearance at Walmart. So I have 2 more of these and they all do different things. This one is the Detoxify Deep Clean Self-Heating Facial Cream Mask. Deep Cleans Congested Skin by Miss Spa, and I left it on for 20 minutes. This was awesome. I'm falling in love with these like self-heating. When you put it on, it starts to warm up and it really feels like it's doing something to your skin. So I'm excited to try the other 2 that I got in this little clearance package at Walmart. All right, you guys, we went through all of these products. If you have used any of these and you like them, you dislike them, let me know your thoughts down below. I'm always curious to see the differences in the same product on who likes what and who dislikes what. So let me know down below. If you guys are liking these empties, give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button as well. I bring in empties about once a month, maybe every other month. It just depends on how full my basket is getting. So hit that subscribe button and join me in the next video. Bye guys.